Greetings, this is Pink Frog Yellow Boots from Behavior, working towards achieving holistic health for everybody. Striking a balance is important in life. We all have heard the saying, the balance between the heart and the mind, the balance between personal and professional life, which we also call the work life balance, the balance between play and hard work, or play and education. All these things are pointing towards the necessity of balance in life, which means that all areas need to be given their required attention and they all need to flourish and grow for your life to feel healthy and happy. Since young age, it is said that go study, play less. Or if you are in sports, play sports more, the marks would be managed or the learning would be managed. Same happens as we grow up. There is always this code of settling down, and when we speak about it, we are talking about professionally settling down, earning better money, having their own house, social status, post one holds, position in the family, in the workplace. And somewhere between all this, self care suffers. The reason behind it is the social conditioning or what should be done and what shouldn't be done, how things are supposed to be and how they are not to be, which may not be in the direct line of what you desire, what you want, or what is best for you. When we talk about striking a balance, we are talking about striking a balance between our own health, striking a balance between all areas of our life, striking a balance between the social harmony for which our own happiness is to be taken care of without causing damage, hurt, losses to others, which in a way seems very confusing, seems very difficult. But when we reach to the core of it, it is about maintaining a balance between our own emotional, mental, social stand and status. It could be said it is about a balance between the interpersonal and intrapersonal relationship that we share. When we go about striking a balance, it is important to realize and understand there is no set rule about how everyone should go about it. But there is a Sigma rule that all of you have a way of going about it. You all have your own unique personality based on your views, thoughts, emotions. Have you perceived them and how you go about them? And you will have to work on it, consciously put in the effort to figure out what works out, what suits your style best. When striking a balance, consider that you are not hyper focused or completely focused on a certain area of life while neglecting others or putting on hold the others. Let's say, for speaking about personal life and professional life, a lot of youngsters who are in their 20s are focused on settling themselves down in a personal sense later than professional sense. That is, they want to settle down professionally, they want to have a job, they want to have a steady income. Then they try focusing on their personal life, like marriage or having a family that they will be responsible for. However, just because we are focused on a certain part, it doesn't put hold on any other part of your life because time runs for all these parameters in the same way. There could be a choice that you want to do certain things at certain time, but is it based on your own personal choice or based on the social conditioning that you are going through, or about the perceptions of other or standards that others have set is important to consider when you stick with certain things. A lot of time we are not ready for a lot of things that would bring change in our life. However, once we step into things, we know that things do have a way of working out. And when I say stepping into things, I'm not talking about taking actions. Here we are talking about creating the willingness in self to take that step. So, when you start focusing on yourself and making your own decisions, taking accountability for them, you would see that a lot of things fall in place. Next time, when you think about striking a balance, think about what are the areas that you are putting in efforts and what are the areas that you have been neglecting. What are the areas that make you fear attempting to step into them? What are the areas that you have put on hold because you want to achieve something because, pardon, before you start paying attention to that area? Creating willingness to step into things that are going to be beneficial, healthier, and happier for you is something that you will have to make a conscious choice about. And that is what we call getting out of the comfort zone, getting out of the routine. Working on your behavior, on your interpersonal relationship is as much important as much as brushing your skills. Keeping a healthy fitness routine is equally important as resting and playing. Some might need more of a certain thing, some might need a less of something. And that is why it is customized according to your own choice more appropriately than sticking to social standards and set norms. Striking a balance is a choice, a conscious, willing choice that each individual is capable of making. Hope this helps. Have a safe week ahead.